Alright, so we are going to be showcasing to you the Shark 601. We're going to be unboxing it, we're going to be talking about it, and we're going to explain what makes this such a unique offering, especially coming from Shark. Now this is really a hot off the presses. We don't have their square footage testing information yet. However, I will showcase to you what makes this so powerful. For what? Look at the size. Look at the size. This is about 32 inches tall, but it's only about 8.9 inches deep, and it's 17 inches wide. So what does that mean? That actually is going to showcase to you the size but also slim profile of this Shark. This is unlike the other air purifiers you might know that are not going to have the slim profile. Because what are they incorporating here? They're incorporating 6 micro fans instead of one large turbine, which is going to spread out the coverage area much like you would do on your computer. Secondly, they've also included new technology. They have an updated panel, one here for your display, but also one up top. And this top panel is really cool. So we're going to explain that to you. It comes with handles on both sides for easy portability. Because this is more industrial in nature, it's also going to be 80 watts. So the motor here is 80 watts, and it's still going to be really quiet relative to one that might just be single turbine, 180 watt turbine. It will be using an updated filter from Shark, because this is how you open it, and this updated filter looks like this. This is going to be able to remove the formaldehyde in your air. This is how the filters look. You have a pretty much like a 1-inch HEPA filter. You're getting an additional pre-filter, and this one is engineered to be removing formaldehyde. They will last you about 1 year in terms of use. And here you can see that you have your 6 vents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fans. So that means you're going to be getting a lot of pull while not having to generate a lot of noise. That's why your computers are using multiple small but powerful fans and not just one big one. So let's put this back, and I can show you what the menued option looks like. We can turn it on, and I can explain to you what makes this so interesting. The on mode, so let's turn it on. You have your power button, and it's on. It's going to indicate that you're going to be able to go to fan speed 3 right off the bat. We'll go to fan speed 4. We're going to go back to 1, and it's indicating that our clean air is very clean right now. If you want to know your air info, time to clean, it's going to let you know your time to clean. So since our clean air is very clean here, no time to clean it. My particles at 1.0, which is the number of particles of allergens and viruses, this is 0 right now. You have your 2.5 number of particles, the size of smoke and bacteria. So this is going to be on your micron size. And you also have your 10 micron, which is the number of particles, the size of dust, pollen, and mold. So this filter will capture all of those for you. It'll also let you know where it is. Now, auto mode is going to let it go adjust itself automatically to the air quality in the room it's in. And filter life is going to monitor the remaining hours of filter life that you have here. And why do I think this is such a premium offering? Because when you compare it to other air purifiers, the build quality, this is much more like your solidly built radiator. The weight is quite substantial here. This is not the lightest of air purifiers. You're going to be looking at, this is going to be about 22 pounds heavy. So this is much larger or much more substantially weighted than your smaller room air purifiers. Secondly, that's because I think they really focus on keeping all the internals but having it streamlined so you can place it against a wall. Because if I'm just going to give you an example, and let's take out our Dyson, right? If you look at a Dyson, the Dyson is all about keeping it kind of cylindrical. But here they're keeping it all a little bit more flat and rectangular, but rectangular this way. And that's going to be really good considering where you might want to place it. Now you can place this a little bit more flush to the wall, You can have an air indicator light so it's easy to read and understand. And it's easy enough that you can adjust your settings based on, well, what's the air quality of the air you want in the room. The clean air delivery rate has not been released yet, so we're still waiting on this. I think it's going to be in that 350 CADR score range. They have not released the exact square footage that this is for yet, so we're waiting on that additional information. But if you were going to take a shot in the dark, I think if you get this, and at the time of this video, we are seeing it for about $299 on sale for Prime Day, or you get it for about $299, $300, maybe even $350. This is a really premium offering because all the features you get in terms of the panels, the build quality, the air quality indicators for 3 different particle sizes all on it. So always letting you know what the air quality is in the room it's in. And I think just because it looks so good and it comes with a 2-year warranty from Shark, that to me represents that this is something that you want to take a look at. Because in this price range, suddenly you're going to be looking at your Alen Fit 50, you're looking at your Alen Breathe Smarts, you're looking at the Medicfy Ma-40s, you're looking at the Shark, you're looking at your Blue Air 211 Odors, your 211s. So there's a lot of choice here. But none of them look like this, none of them work like this, none of them have these menu options like this at the price that the Shark is offering it at. And that's what I'm saying is the value here. You're getting a lot of bang for your dollar, and I think this is you might want to consider it. So take a chance, take a look, see if this is one right for you. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave some comments below and we'll answer your questions on our next video, or we'll just answer them into the chat.